All right, welcome to this PDF that I created on some of the methods that are working right now to create communities on the Skool platform that are generating on the low end $55,000 per year, and on the high end to a little over $6 million a year. And I made the PDF and also made this video, also led a mastermind group yesterday to kind of pull back the curtains on what makes this all work. Because if you're not familiar with how to use communities as a way to gather your tribe together and then find different and various ways to transform the knowledge that you bring to your tribe into a stream of income, well, that's why I made this video, that's why I made the PDF. So I want to show you some of the ways that people are doing this on the Skool platform right now. And I made this video particularly for purpose-driven entrepreneurs, purpose-driven professionals and experts who have knowledge to share. And if you've been wanting and just, looking for ways to share that knowledge either through online courses or online programs, but you've been having some challenges like either attracting the leads into those programs or converting the leads into paying customers, well, that's why I made the PDF, that's why I made this video, and that's why I'm pulling back the curtain, particularly on the Skool platform. Because at the core of everything that I teach and that I help people around turning their knowledge into a stream of income that provides the freedom to live anywhere is this one key element, which is community. And if you think about in times gone past, community took the form of churches, of boys clubs. When I was growing up, we had a boys club in the little town that I grew in, and we paid membership to those different things. We paid membership to be part of the boys club. Well, church, I still belong to, but we would tithe to the church. My grandfather, he taught me, tithe first, the first 10% of your income to the church. And so these were the center of the community and the ways that people were able to connect with each other and to connect to a higher purpose, to belong to something with a mission and a purpose that brings people together. So community is at the core of everything that I teach right now, and it's just taken a different format. And I've discovered that the Skool platform is the very best for many reasons that I probably won't go into in this video. I'll do it in a follow-up video, or if you'd like to join my One True Calling community on Skool, I do a weekly mastermind group on Tuesdays, and you should be able to find a link either near this video or on the PDF to join that group, and we'll dive deeper into the topic and the reason why Skool is really the best platform. But I want to get right to the point here of these different examples and how Skool is being used right now to create a high net worth income, or at the beginning point, a $55,000 a year income, which is a decent starting point. And so the first one that I want to show you is this Steward Life Wellness Group. And this is the one that is probably the most standard. You could call it like the Ford 150 pickup truck of Skool groups, because it uses the most standard model of simply charging a monthly recurring revenue subscription to be part of the wellness program. And that's a model that I have taught and that I recommend as well. This particular group has 46 members in it right now, so it's a relatively small group. And they charge $100 a month, which is quite a low fee. And so that generates $4,600 a month. Well, enough to pay the basic bills, a good start. But now let's look at one that generates significantly more money, but in not such a intuitive way. And again, this is why I created the PDF, give you these examples, because we really want to model what is working and what works best for growing your income on the Skool platform. So the high vibe troop, the high vibe community on Skool, it's a free community, and you might be like, how do they make any money? It's free. Well, it has 74,000 members to it. Well, here's the nuance to it, is that this high vibe group, well, it's being fed from social media. So the owner of this group, the expert, the knowledge, the wisdom personality person behind this group, he's got a big following, or he's created a following on social media, and in particularly on YouTube and Instagram, and that following is then channeled on over to this free Skool group where there's 74,000 members. That's a pretty big church. Imagine that if that were your church. So the way that they generate a little over 1.6, almost $1.7 million a year is they have a second group. And that second group has a paid membership to it. It's $2,000 per year. You can also do these on a monthly basis, but they charge the flat fee for each member, 845 members, and that is generating almost $1.7 million per year. And that is only one of the income streams that this particular expert with his knowledge is generating, because his YouTube channel has 1.8 million subscribers to it, so that is generating a significant monthly revenue as well. And so this transformational expert is generating, probably $2 or $3 million a year, being of service. So let's continue on looking at these examples, because what I learned from Tony Robbins and through NLP is a process called modeling. And modeling essentially says that if you want to do if you want to do something at the highest level, well, you model somebody who is already doing it. So this PDF, these models that I'm showing you, these are people who are already doing it. So you don't need to reinvent the wheel, and you just want to model what is working. So the next one we're going to look at here, again, very counterintuitive model. This one is the Holistic Product Testing Group. It's a free group on the surface. They may charge on the back end to be members to the group, because you'll notice in some of these groups they will it'll say free, but then when you click on it you have to put your email in there, and they are using a link on the back end to connect wherever their payment gateway is to that email. And so a group that could appear to be free actually is using a Zapier link. If you know what that means, it's a link to another payment gateway, because the Skool payment gateway is, it has, some limitations to it, and people are using other payment gateways. Like I use a System.io payment gateway, and you can link that to Skool. And so a course like this, or a community like this, like the Holistic Product Testing Group, it could be free, or they could be charging a small monthly membership fee. I suspect they're charging a monthly membership fee probably of $27, $47 a month, and they're giving product reviews, giving knowledge, and the things that allow you to choose the right holistic health products. So I estimate myself that they're probably generating about $1 million per month in this group. But the real way that they're making money is that if you notice, there is links to purchase the products. So the products that they're reviewing and recommending, they either have affiliate links or they have, I believe, their own store. So they're probably doing many, many millions of dollars of online product sales through this holistic product testing group. It's kind of genius because oftentimes the limitations to selling products, like particularly holistic health products, is the knowledge about what they're good for, how to connect your lab testing to choosing the right products, and that is what this holistic product testing group does. They sell the products and they probably charge a small fee to be part of this group. The last one, actually I got two ones, but the next one is the Maker School. And the Maker School is knocking it out of the ballpark. And here's the reason why. They are a school, a maker school, that is captured the zeitgeist of the moment, what I call. And it is a school that is showing people how to use AI automations, not simply just AI standard, but AI automations to automate different processes. So they teach people how to become AI automation experts, which is a highly paid field right now. Automation experts are making anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 to $50,000 per month, providing the services to help businesses to implement and integrate AI automations into their different practices. So they have what I call a very low ticket, $184 per month, but they've got 2,800 members. It's generating $550,000 per month, or almost $6.2 million per year. Again, the genius there. I don't recommend necessarily everybody jump on into the bandwagon, because this may not be your natural gift. It's not mine. Though I would hire somebody to do this for me, I'm not interested in being an AI automation consultant. It's not my thing. But for almost 3,000 members paying $184 a month, that is such a bargain. You could go to school, go to a college, and pay $200,000 or $300,000 and probably not even get the same kind of knowledge that this person is selling. So his the limitations on what he's doing, he's just scratching the surface. And again, I want to point out, where are these leads coming from into this school? Well, they're coming from his YouTube channel. They're coming from his Instagram channel. And again, he has hit upon the zeitgeist of the moment, hit a slam dunk, what do you call it? Home run, basically. $6.2 million per year. Would like it a lot. The last one is the Day by Day Wellness Club. Again, very counterintuitive. It's a free club, but within the free club, it has upsells, what we call upsells to their programs. So this is actually a very good model, particularly for somebody who doesn't have a big following on social media yet. You will, if you follow me. You're going to learn how to build your following on YouTube and on Instagram so you can drive traffic. But all you need to do is have a few people in a health and wellness program that is a high-ticket health and wellness program, create a free community, and then use upsells within the school environment to sell your high-ticket program. They got 54,000 members in this program with upsells. So I could only estimate what they're doing, but this is definitely a multi-million-dollar community on the Skool platform that appears to be free. So remember, people want to be part of something that is bigger than themselves and has a mission to it. Those two things are what makes a community work. You need to have a mission And that mission, essentially, we might call that the niche to serve, but the mission needs to be clearly stated in the description of the Skool About page, because that tells people what the mission of the program is all about. And so I've given you some of the different ways: monthly fees, free community leading into a second paid community, holistic product testing and then upselling the products, and lastly, capturing the zeitgeist of the moment. And quite honestly, there is a zeitgeist of the moment in any product category. So right now in health and wellness, there is a zeitgeist of the moment on these GPL. I don't know exactly how to describe them, but they help people to lose their appetite, right? So that they stop having these cravings. And people are, there's a lot of overweight people right now. There's a zeitgeist of the moment. Weight loss is an enormous opportunity. And so having a mission in a program to help people lose 20, 30, 50 pounds, it may sound like, oh, that's been done before, but there's an enormous demand for that right now. And there are other areas that people are having massive challenges. Diabetes is out of control right now. And these are some of the things in health and wellness that you can create a mission around. And if you'd like to get my help with fine-tuning what the mission is of your program, of your community, then you're going to find a link right below this video to a clarity call. And I offer that for an initial 15-minute free clarity call to help you capture what is the best model to build your community around. And that is one way to access my knowledge for free. Another way to access my knowledge is to join my One True Calling Skool community on Skool. And right now it is open and free to my founding members. Pretty soon we're going to put a price tag onto it, but that's where we are right now. So just remember, creating community is the foundation for everything, because what it does is it helps people have a mission and a purpose, to be part of something bigger, and it bridges the barrier of trust. Trust is the biggest barrier to making sales and even to attracting leads right now online, because there's just so much noise in the marketplace. But when you create a community, then you create a way to warm those leads up, provide free value, and there's a lot of nuance to it, but hopefully you found this to be helpful and to model the ones that I've shown here in this PDF. And like I said, if you want to connect with me personally, you'll find a link right to my clarity call, and you can schedule a time with me. So hopefully you found that helpful. If there's a comment section with this video, leave a comment below. Really participate, activate yourself. Let me know what you found to be most helpful in this description and the different models, and maybe even share the model that resonates the most with you. All right, that's what I got for you now. We'll see you later.